10/4/2016. This is how I look, guys, for the last 4 days. 4 or 5 days since it was last Thursday. I sent out the blue-red thing. You know, Hillary was wearing a red dress and Trump had a blue tie on because the world system always does red and blue. And that guarantees you, of course, that they're world government. And if you look at building a Freedom Tower, it was framed in red and skinned in blue. And they had two blue cranes in the top. And when they got to the point where they were going to start to finish it off, one of those cranes turned red. They had a blue crane and a red crane as they finished the building. And if you look at Bill Gates, when he does the Ice Bucket Challenge, it's all red and blue. He has the blue pyramid next to him. Oh, by the way, the Freedom Tower was a pyramid, just like in the back of our money. When I sent that out, this is how I've been for 4 or 5 days. The pressure on the head would be only described as incredible. You know, they give you exactly the same feeling as a sore throat because they can copy that feeling and send it to anybody. And so they're zapping, you know how your sore throat usually lasts like a day, and then it's much better next day. It's exactly the same for 4 or 5 days, just burning, you know. And you sweat, you know, you're hot all the time, you can barely move, breathing heavy all day long. And this is what they'll be able to do with the entire world with just one or couple of frequencies. And once the mark of the beast is implemented, because this is what this technology is. And so just think, guys, this is one thing they can do out of thousands. But the whole world could be like me, where you could barely move, and you just sit there. So just think, guys, if a lot of us are chipped already, just think when they do the meltdown, which will probably happen soon, they could just turn the chips on for all your NRA members, all your Christians, and they just be bogged down instantly from the chip. Just be just like me, where you could barely move. I mean, you could never battle somebody like this. You can barely move. And they just might do that. But I just wanted you guys to see this is what happens. You know, I put a video on earlier where they're just kind of doing a sore throat. Well, now it's totally bogged down where you can barely even move. I'm just like coughing and breathing heavy and extreme pain here and the pressure here and extreme pain in your throat. Just think they can affect 10 different areas of your body at one time. I'm sure my skin looks all sweaty because I've just been sitting down here in the office and I'm just, you know, pouring sweat off just sitting here practically. Hard to swallow, you're coughing. All done with frequencies which will eventually be the mark of the beast. This is what everybody has to look forward to that's not saved. You know, because the Christians will know not to take that mark. But the people don't know that that mark will be total control, mentally and physically, with the frequencies. And the Bible says you won't be able to find God once you take that mark. It's because it'll be totally controlling your thoughts. So as soon as you think about finding God, the computer will recognize that. Send a frequency to make you feel like, no, that's not a good idea, and you won't do it. You say that can't be done. It's all 100% documented in full use today. There's not even any guessing on it. It's all there right now. That's not you're not thinking, oh, maybe this is, no. It's 100%. Not only have I witnessed it, they've done it to me, but you witness it on others because they control the people around the targeted person because they have to. Otherwise, you'd have large groups forming against them by now. But as long as they keep those people in a certain zone, they'll never resist, or never even half of them won't even, or most of them won't even believe it's happening, because they'll just keep you in a zone. No matter what evidence, no matter how many patents you show, no matter how many doctors are trying to help targeted people, no matter how many organizations there are, formed, probably hundreds or thousands, it doesn't matter. The people around the targeted person can't analyze the information because they're controlling them. And God wanted me to see that this is why they can't accept God after they take that mark. You don't want to take that mark, guys, or you're just done. You're totally done. So anyways, I'm going to try to, you know, for the last 5 months, I was able to walk 2 miles a day, which is very unusual for them because they've been doing it for 6 years with the high frequencies. And I haven't walked since last Thursday when I put out the red-blue thing. That's how important it is to them. And it's very obvious. That's why they don't like it, because you don't even have to figure it out. You know, I know you sit there and go, it's very obvious. So, anyways, I'm going to try to make it, guys. I'm praying for God and to take it away, and He hasn't done it yet. So it's hard to accept that. But I think my glasses are all twisted here now than I... Anyways, so I'm going to try to make it. But I'll put this on YouTube. And this is what you got to look forward to, guys, when you take that mark. Now, they'll do many other frequencies, but this is probably one they'll do for a while to some people. So, anyways, thanks for watching.